Hello and welcome. This will be Football Made in Ghana on ChannelOne TV. Today, a lot of things we're going to discuss on the show. Interestingly, pressing matters the country we for the talk about. We have new Sports Minister Kofi Adams, champion guy, on a research on the ground, say Charlie. They come with, space. They want occupy things. So we go do things for our sport. We go delve into them, then look at them. When a Black Stars to then just some new people with them feel say Charlie the World Cup we go finish. If we cool down, nothing happens. So we'll go to the World Cup ourselves. I get my guys on standby. I'm going to go for this quick commercial break. I'm going to introduce them. Moku sets the ball rolling. My name is Bernard Abeko. The show be Football Made in Ghana. The TV be ChannelOne TV. What they can right now, set the ball rolling. All right, so you see that game, Ghana 2, Mozambique 2. If we catch countries where they day like that, we for they finish them crowd. Make a cool down. Welcome back from the break. This is Football Made in Ghana on ChannelOne TV. My name is Bernard Abeko. The big guys there on standby. Of course, my head of sports, Benjamin and Ketiade, we today appear on the show. It not be mysterious. Mysterious before we see us. Today, you appear on the show. That'll be hard. Benjamin and Ketiade, Charlie, welcome on the show.
Charlie.
Good say with the heavy, Charlie.
So.
Hard. Today the information day. Of course, Yahweh Jamie in town. So I say, for any story where they look for online, just you type the name, you forget the story, type the name. Yahweh Jamie in town. Welcome. Just fine.
Everything
is solid. Fantastic. But I have Dr. Kwame Banyako on the line. Guys, I won't make we engage on small. Then we'll come back to you, in studio to talk about. He'll be the general manager for GMPC, so general manager strategy and investment for GMPC. Where the boy follow, he be journalist some long time ago, so he still have the sports for inside. I want to go on the line then talk to him briefly about some issues where he did he did where we go love talk about. One be the appointment of a sports ministry, the benefits we go get from that space. Then, of course, we'll go come to the management committee in relation to all of that. But first of all, guys, Charlie, welcome. Everything nice.
Thank you.
Charlie, everything's
cool. Fantastic. But a year ago, where that 2-2
I know the people believe say 1 year.
Yeah, 1 year passed.
That'll be how much time they blow by.
Charlie, then how the whole team day for the as to happen?
Yeah, because now you're in the Cote d'Ivoire.
Charlie, a year ago.
First off, you won't have them memories for your mind.
Oh, I mean the Black Stars there. If I thought some sad statistics there, but I no go drop them. But all I go to tell you be say, as I start follow the national team personally, we no get decent success even. I mean,
wow.
I've been to Cameroon, I was at Cote d'Ivoire, and from both tournaments, we not get win.
Yeah.
I watch as we switch coaches. I watch as we change management team people. I watch as we flash out like a good chunk of the players where then they day around during the Cameroon tournament. I watch as we bring in new guys for the Cote d'Ivoire competition. What I will tell you is say we basically they do the same things. They expect say the results go change, but you know how God do in life day. God, you know, be lefty. So when you do the same things where you think say you go get different results,
you go be exposed,
and then you go get different results. It no go happen. Like I mean, at the end of the day, when the FIFA summits come around, when the CAF summits come around, you and your contemporaries for the other side of the world go feel wear the same big fancy suits, watches, shoes, whatever it is. But they watch the development you go through in your country within the time span you day. And they measure against the money way they see say you make during that time. Where they go laugh you for your back. But you think say everything be cool because at the end of the day, yeah, we all be sports administrators. But we get plenty work to make. I just leave this for intros. I should say more time. More
time. Make we go on Zoom. We have Dr. Kwame Banyako, General Manager Sustainability, GMPC, former journalist, and of course he have wide experience for the game inside. Now, Doc, 1 year down the line. That be the game against Mozambique 2-2. They will never perform better, in time pass in relation to one a game. Make a find out from you. If you say 1 year down the line, we really learn well, i.e., appointing somebody where they come into the sports ministry with fresh ideas, for example. Doc, unmute your. Unmute your side, then move if we hear you better. Yeah, they hear you now. They hear you now.
So me too, I go feel speak pidgin.
Yeah. You feel do one for me.
Okay. Because I realize you guys speak pidgin, so maybe me too, I'm free to express myself like that. So maybe back to Cote d'Ivoire. I was in Cote d'Ivoire for AFCON. Very disappointing performance, but it's not the first time we've performed that badly. I happened to be part of the team that went to Egypt 2019. We had spent almost a month camping in a very luxurious resort in Dubai, sponsored by GMPC. And so I was part of the team because I was representing the main sponsor, GMPC. We spent money as anything that the Black Stars needed, then we provided for them. So we're hoping that they will perform. But trust me, I don't think the performance in Cote d'Ivoire was any worse than we did in Egypt. Considering how much we have spent on the Black Stars, pre-tournament preparations, and in Egypt as well. So 1 year down the line, for your information, I was with the Black Stars in Mali. I've turned myself into a football tourist now. So I actually paid my way to Bamako. I paid my way to Bamako. I bought my own plane ticket to Bamako just to watch the Black Stars play Mali. It was one of the happiest experiences in the most recent past because we won in Bamako in the World Cup qualifier. I flew back with them on the chartered jet that brought them to Kumasi. So in the past 1 year, I think the only real excitement that the Black Stars has brought the country was the game in Bamako where we beat Mali. Apart from that, I don't think they've lived up to expectations, if I may add.
Wow, it'd be interesting. I know say be your corporate social responsibility plus other things. That be why GMPC they on board. You know, they help one national team. Sometimes people they frustrate say they pump cash into the team, but the result where you go. The last time I meet you for the airport, I don't know if they recall a time when they go Kumasi. So of course they attest to the fact say you follow the Black Stars at length. But people they get frustrated sometimes. They pump cash, not in the camp.
Yeah, I mean. For a corporate body like GMP, it's basically the benefit versus brand association. So if you pump money into something and it is performing, people tend to associate the two brands together. But if they are not performing and the results are bad, then it becomes difficult justifying to your board members and your shareholder why you should continue doing that. There's a reason why GMPC put on the sponsorship of the Black Stars along the line, but I think that will be a conversation for another day. They're all related to brand association. If the image is bad, you don't want to be associated with it. So we can talk about that. So we are very frustrated when you pump money into it. And like I mentioned about the 2019 experience, we spent money on having the Black Stars in camp almost 1 month before the tournament in probably a 5-star resort.
Recording in progress.
All the facilities, all the amenities that they needed were provided, but still, it didn't translate into a good result. So maybe it was an experience in how probably not to over-pamper players, expecting that will bring results. So we can discuss about management styles and what you need to get players motivated. Some of us learned our lessons from that. There was a report that followed that, but I doubt whether anybody has really implemented the recommendations of the team that managed that camp since then. And I see similar feelings happening as we move along. And maybe we have time to discuss that. But behind me, you see the football tourism is not just about Black Stars. I do it for Kotoko because this Sunday I'll be in Kumasi to just watch Kotoko play Karela. That's what I've also decided to do. And you see the logo above. Those are my two passions, Kotoko and Liverpool. So I also do get the opportunity to travel there to watch football. It's my passion. And yes, I mean, you never walk alone.
Fantastic.
I know a lot of you don't care about Liverpool, but I do.
Well, Benjamin, Benjamin, they care about Liverpool. Benjamin, they care about Liverpool, so they come. But look, make a find out from you on the appointment of the ministerial appointment.
Hello.
Sports. Yeah, are they hear you? You hear me? Doc, you hear me? Okay, so we go try bring Doc back for the Zoom connection talk. Make we find out from him if you know he follows sports keep. So Kofi Adams, he be the Minister-designate for Sports and Recreation. He go fit a help in time where you follow the team, then bring somebody where then you don't have any idea about the ministry, where you come, where you perform, and now we do on the right path. These are some of the questions we're going to find out from. But guys, it be the same question then. I would love more to find out from this man where we bring in 40s, we believe say be young, he go fit they bring ideas. When you smile, you follow the team. I mean, I'll come back to you. But this be the things we did. We put some things together. 6 facts about the new sports, about the new Minister-designate for Sports and Recreation, Kofi Adams. So where he be born, where they born I'm for, of course, in constituency. And of course, you go there on your screens. So you to have opportunity to see him as well.
Yeah.
So if you go through this entire thing, sports no day, but that be the thing where it worry the sports industry now. We see that thing with Professor Peter Chumesi. Then go bring him from biology background, where he can man NSC Sports Authority. Now they bring somebody into he have background for zoology. Yeah, we're into for they come do magic. Ben, Charlie go work. You follow the game for a long time.
See, this country will be funny. Before we go pick up Dr. Banyako on the line, I talk say, when they do the same things, they expect say different things go happen.
Yeah.
And I like the prefix you make where you talk say, we always hire people where they don't get any background in sports. So if I cast my mind back to when I'll be a little intellectually conscious, we go back to some guy like, let's say, E.T. Mensah.
Yeah.
You go through Malam Issa, we go through Muntaka, we go through Ahmed Issa, Ikriasena Danswa, even Osafo Mafo at a point. We go through a lot of it's a free anchor. Listen, it be government. So I know they first of all adhere to the fact say, oh, he for be strictly sports guy, because the truth be say everybody do some level of sports for in life inside on an education level.
Yeah.
But the ministry, it be more administrative work and it be more leadership oriented, because look, sports minister, you go fit do your job properly by just delegating the work to the right people.
Okay.
So me, for Kofi Adams, I no go even talk plenty. The matter of be say he for have clear mind of what he they come do. And we experience too many sports ministers where they go come and talk say them no be Black Stars ministers, but them are actions they show, I mean, a different, like a completely different direction. So for me, Kofi Adams in work be cut out for him. First of all, if I do a complete forensic assessment of the institutions them they under arm, i.e. the NSA to begin with. The NSA, as in its current state, it be disaster. Infighting, lack of transparency, lack of accountability. I go if you do a whole rap sheet of the things that they go on for there. And even insubordination, like the situation makes so bad, say, then the old DG, they fit tell the minister, they fit tell somebody, say he transfer him. The DG, they fit tell him, say make you no go in here. You know, all those things they for address. So the NSA there, it be big problem. And how the minister go approach and handle the NSA go be eye opener on how Internia go. Because the NSA it be minefield. And the NSA be a very good depiction of what the sports industry is as a whole. Very controversial, very sensitive, underfunded, and filled with people who are entitled. So sometimes you go even come where they come implement your idea. Somebody go talk say, Kofi Adams said where he from, when he arrived. We did this party inside chair, what he do, what he said. Like those things don't matter to anybody. Because at the end of the day, if I dey watch sports development, if Kofi Adams puts Ghana on the map on even 3 sports,
Yeah.
we are good to go.
Maybe
And
football,
I'm not, and
boxing,
I don't even care about football. Because
Okay.
I'm not going to even lie right now and say I don't care about football, because we know say football be centered around the Black Stars.
Yeah, but
And
people won't go to the World Cup. Oh.
we go expand more into that. You see, it'd be bigger than going to the World Cup. The
I'll
World Cup.
make you hold up on the World Cup issue. Make I talk to Doc.
Please do.
Doc, thank you. Say you come back
Yes.
for the light. I know say you they calm, they listen the arguments and everything. Kofi Adams be the sports minister-designate. I mean sports and recreation. It will help we because you know they have rich backgrounds for the sports inside. It will help we.
It will help me. I'm the last person to judge anybody before the person starts working. I've never, and even when a coach is coming into a team, it's just like a coach is appointed, and supporters of that football club saying that we don't think he will succeed. So let's do the analogy. When Annie Slot was coming to Liverpool, what percentage of Liverpool supporters felt that he will be the success that he has achieved now? So, and I am on the Ghana, You Never Walk Alone platform in Ghana. There's a platform where great minds, including Randy Abbey and all those guys, are on. And I keep saying, let's stop judging people before they are given their job to do. Because nobody scores a goal by sitting on the bench.
True.
The only way you determine whether somebody can score a goal is to put him on the field. And so the only way to determine whether Kofi Adams will succeed or not as a sports minister is to make him the sports minister. So I'm the last person to ever suggest that. So, but I also have a story that I probably could share with you guys.
Moku hear that story.
In 2001, when Malam Issa was appointed the Minister for Sports by President, I was then on Radio Good. I was head of sports at Radio Good. I had an evening program on Radio Good, sports program, and the late producer of the program, my good friend, may his soul rest in peace, Tony Owusu Abufa. Whilst I was sitting having the program, he walked into the studio and gave me a note that President Kufuor had nominated Malam Issa as the new sports minister. And Malam Issa was not from the NPP. He was, I think, from PNC. On the platter of inclusive government, President Kufuor had nominated. Guess what I said? My first comment was Malam who? And for those of you, I said Malam who? It's just like the same way people are asking, who is Kofi Adam? Where is his place in football in Ghana? At that time, I thought I had a real concern why we needed somebody well known in the football circles than Malam Issa.
Okay.
Honorable, the late E.T. Mensah had been Minister of Sports for several years. He had his strengths, he had his weaknesses, and I think posterity will judge him better than we, the journalists, then we did judge Honorable E.T. Mensah, following the things that we've seen subsequently. Probably he was a go-getter. He got things, he got results. And at the time, I was one of the few people he threatened a couple of times to take me to court. Because sometimes we used to make fun of him. We criticized virtually everything he did. But of course, when he also won things, we congratulated him. And we felt Malam Issa as the institution called E.T. Mensah. If a new government comes in and wanted to do something differently from what E.T. Mensah was doing, it needed to be somebody who knew the industry. This was my argument then. Over the years, I think I've grown wiser to the point where I said earlier that I won't judge people before they are given the opportunity. Unfortunately, I think my fears were confirmed by the behaviors of Malam Issa. Okay. I probably need to do some podcasts to tell Ghanaians some of the things that people do. Some of the things the stories that people don't know about that infamous trip to Sudan, because there were only two journalists on that trip, myself and Aka Anthony. And when we were coming back from Sudan, we told ourselves that whatever had happened in Sudan, we're never going to talk about it.
You today talk about
and then when we came back to Ghana, the issue over the missing $40,000 even overshadowed the things that happened in Sudan that could have gotten the country into a
hello. Hey, all right, that's fine. You see, as the thing they build up interestingly, then you're the part of the world we did the internet, they mess up. But we go raise them again. We'll try raise them again. And they like one lesson what happened in Sudan. Possibly we go another tournament. We do hope say, Mexico, Canada, USA for the World Cup. The last time we go the World Cup, we go misbehave. In the record, the time we go the kiss money, where we no perform any performance, but we go the kiss money for them. So at the few say, and after that we start misbehave for another tournament. So we any tournament we will go, it be avenue say we will carry the enrich one body. But yeah, the important question I won't find out from you say, what did they feel say if they need most way the man is there on your screen, go feed they do, make it bring all the sporting disciplines together, or if you want, the people who they like sports for this country together, make them believe, say, you go fit do some magic, resurrect one sport, make it go day that bracket again. Because now the rankings some way.
The things if you do there plenty. But you see, if for
top 3 go there like
if for do things where it be simple, if for do them small, then go build up to something where it be complex. So number 1, for instance, focus on the individual sports.
Okay.
So individual sports, we get good track record for inside, like athletics, like boxing. Focus on those things. Then build up the image or build up the success, the resume for those fields inside. So Commonwealth Games they come.
Yeah.
If for fee sort out those federations, individual sports federations, weightlifting, boxing, athletics, table tennis.
Okay.
These 4 areas. Ghana, we get tradition for these 4 areas.
They win medals too.
They win medals. So they show say if you give them small push, then go feel win more. Where you go feel change the lives of those their individuals. Then the ripple effects go on.
Okay.
Coaching go improve.
Okay.
The refereeing go improve for the sports inside. For instance, boxing, referees, dancers, athletics, the officials, the people then go check everything, say everything be on point. So if people make sure say go channel resources into those sports disciplines. Where those sports disciplines, if they channel money into Arma, they cost like the way they cost, let's say, Black Stars.
Yeah.
Because let's say one player for Black Stars, your winning bonus 10 times, now be $10,000. $10,000, it go fit take care of like 3 boxes. Them a whole campaign for like 1 month. It go pass safe.
So won't cut off the excesses.
It go pass safe. So it go fit camp like 10, 15 boxes. This be your best catch. This be your best group. Camp them. Get residential camping, no be non-residential camping way. You go move from your house, come train, then go. No.
I did that transport. The boxes they come, they go as nothing.
Charlie, like,
go that place.
You go sit, throw inside. You go come back. Then you say you weak. Charlie, residential camping. Then the base for one side. You chop. You give them better food. They give them better training. Then they watch video.
Give them psychologists. Make it
then they watch video. All of these things. It be individual. That one person, he go feel win you multiple medals. He go feel win you multiple money. Especially in athletics. One person they feel go 100. One person they feel go 200. One person they feel go 400. It about. So why you don't go invest in such a sport? That thing me another bab. But you go carry all the money, go give one group of people. When they go win you 1 medal. It be true. Football be the glory. It be the glorious sport for Ghana inside. And for a long stretch, the world. But that not the mean say for focus everything on that particular sport. So if you feel take your time and sure say proper funding will go there, these 4 sports I mentioned. Yes, me I go live. Then number 2, the Black Stars issue, make sure say accountability go source. Accountability. So for instance, say the GFA, then bring out criteria for selecting Black Stars head coach. Then go drop all that criteria, we then go bring in Otoado. You be the government, you they pay. It be you will they pay. You they pay the money. So how come say you know fee ensure say the accountability bit it be on point? Another bab. And you mentioned some nice points to be excesses. We could cut off the excesses. For instance, this
if they have come $2 million, if you 1 million go fit take, no can tell we say 2 million.
Exactly. And the thing is, say the excesses no. It be me say we will talk about this AFCON, the last AFCON. Last AFCON they play for Cote d'Ivoire. We did Ghana. Cote d'Ivoire be next door. Yeah. We come for here. How come say we go the tournament, we exit the group stage, but we end up spending $3 million?
That's
like, you know, they make sense.
It make like, you know, they understand maths.
It about, you know, they make sense. And we foresee them as business. So me, personally, I get issue plus President Mahama said, as he renamed the ministry to recreation, you know, they same good message.
You don't say more money go that side.
No, me they see him say for run them as business. So the changing self it change. And they can't do report on himself. Okay. The changing self it change the ministry in name.
Already give away
me, I know they like because more people know they attach business to the sports we they do. But if you attach business to the sports we they do, it go fit be investment. It go fit generate me more money. When you go tell on investment, get dividends. Then put back inside. Then you go run sustainably.
So for you, like make you do Ministry of Sports.
Ministry of Sports.
Okay.
Ministry of Sports. It about so Honorable Kofi Adams he come. He be Sports Minister-designate. I should say then go pass and make he go come make the Sports Minister. We know for have a situation where let's say we go World Cup 2026. The money we go free stand get be like 14 million. Then we spend like 12 million. You know they make sense. Spend like 5. You know. Spend like 4. Then the 10 million you go left no. Put the Black Stars inside because you people now you generate the money. Tear your money. The government tear your money because we want to taxpayers' money. So tear the money, then go develop another sector, especially for the sports inside, boxing, athletics or something. Then the 10 million, no, make them run the football system, ecosystem sustainably, build a national base, training base. Build things.
The last time I go Pam, the FA say they will go do. So if he catch small this year, we'll go there.
Make they stop that.
No, we'll go
I don't want to hear that thing again.
No, make no.
Those are the things me I expect from him.
Make I just piggyback off what they talk because he makes some points I just won't build on. So, for instance, the renaming of the ministry, this be me in my mind.
Okay.
Say it be indication of how the NDT one runs sport. So like y'all they talk. Putting recreation beside it, they make it they look like, oh, the sports be play. But me too, I feel like they try tell we say they go segment the federations. You know, the truth be say, some of the federations we get, they be recreational federations. They know for be professional federations. So people get federation for pillow fighting, federation for flying disc, you know, plenty play the system inside. So my mind be say they come segment the federation system, right?
Okay.
So say the people they be purely recreational, they go put them for one side and they go know how they go treat them. The people they be professional, they go know how they go treat them too. I know be clear on the policy. They
on the clear too. It go make we have that clear money distribution.
But this be me in my mind. It be they for explain or clarify the policy or the name or the reason behind the change of the name. So that be the first thing. The second thing they say, like I talked earlier, we they need forensic audit of one sports institution. So i.e. NSA, we all know what they happen for the day for audit them. The 10 youth resource centers, the previous admin bill, they for make we know what we they do with them. Are we going to make them operational? So say we go take help develop on our grassroots sports, or we go leave and make it rot because you know we start them, so we not get mind for them. We for know what they happen with them. So that go also dovetail into
they say some people they play Division 3 games for.
That be well, are those pitches even like
no
conventional? Are they? Yes, that be a whole different matter. So we for know what we they do, and then they foretell we also the status of the stadia and the big infrastructure we get, because we not say then we and CAF they do some boxing match over where we go fit play category C game, where we don't go fit play games. Those things, or we grow past that level as Ghana. We for now say, okay, contractor A, they come do the Babayara and Accra Sports Stadium renovations. It go finish this time. This be the money, it go inside. After we want a 10 year, CAF no go come after we again because we they upgrade the facilities to this standard. That be something we for know. And then finally we for do a revamp of one school sports because like you yourself talk, you say sports for Ghana die. The sports they die, it die. It be me and you and these things we they do they keep people the mind. The sports they die. Then the truth be say, then we get some small traction for school sports before COVID happened. After COVID happened, it shut down everything. Everything make isolated. You go see say Kumasi people they do some intercourse small. This like see, school sports for be coordinated. Me and you we they watch plenty basketball and NFL. You see the only reason why American sports be successful because it be coordinated. They transition you better from your junior high school level to high school, from high school to college, and then when you reach college, they get avenue where you go fit to go professional. And that avenue no even be for athletes alone. If it be say your work be writing where you go fit be journalist, avenue go there for you. If it be say your work be healing people and bones and things, avenue go there for you. Coach in own go there, masseuse in own go there. Like when an industry for setup proper. He for give the industry proper legs because the industry they be like right now it floats where everybody they do what they like. Today if you vex way you and your guys they play Pampana where you say you won't do National Pampana Association. If you get some big man way,
if I want to introduce power slapping.
If you get some big man way, you go feel push the agenda. You go see then Abeku set up National Pampana Association. That will be how for them.
The power slapping, you go there the recreation there.
So the whole thing is say Adams. You see, the sports industry, you go fit attempt to do everything, but you don't go fit do everything. So he for streamline the things he say be important for him and do them. But I dey beg him, make he not turn Black Stars minister. I dey beg him, wow. Everybody they talk say he no go turn Black Stars minister. Everybody they talk say he no go turn Black Stars minister. But the temptation dey because the sports ministry be poor. The only money if they come the sports ministry from unfortunately be associated with the Black Stars. So the temptation be high. And they beg them. And finally, I say finally, but finally, make his set up desk at the FA. Oh yeah. Because to manage one of national teams. The national teams no be the FA them out. It be like
you see the FA bring that research that people go into
because Kurt and the people they fit sit there. Then they go hire some coach. Then they take some price tag, come hang the government in neck. It don't be so you for do things. Then right now, 3 months, they don't pay the salary. But then they go grant interviews. They make it, they look like it be the government way. They know if you pay the money. Bro, the time you go bring the $50,000 coach, I don't even tell you say I go fit pay. But you go bring them by force. So these things all for stop. But right now, like we always the reference. The time Honorable Neil and Van der Poel he say friendly match be 1 million. That'd be like almost 3-4 years ago. So right now, inflation, like downsizing of our economy and things. I believe say on the issue of averages alone, we they do like almost 2 million, 2.5 million per friendly. We they beg them, they for stop all this money wastage.
All right, great. We'll go for a quick break. We come back. We'll talk about the management committee. You see, today the issue is hot. We'll go for this quick break. We come inside a lot more. This be ChannelOne TV, Football Made in Ghana, be the show. We come right now. Welcome back. This is Football Made in Ghana on ChannelOne TV. My name is Bernard Abekochi. We'll do some quick substitution. You know, see, it be Football Made in Ghana. So once football day inside there, one for gold and another will come. So we take Ben out, Benjamin Nketiah out. Then we bring in Ekwa Amoisi. Samuel Apia be the 2025 name. Make you not forget. Of course, today here with Yao Jaminta. And we set the ball rolling. So as I promised you, we will try to raise Dr. Kwame Banyako on the line again. General Manager Sustainability, GMPC. We go bring him back on the line. Make him come tell we. He said work with Dr. Randy Abe before. We won't know if he could feel help on a Black Stars Management Committee. But I mean, just a little on the ministerial appointment for the sports and recreation. So Kofi Adams, Minister-designate for sports and recreation.
Well, I think
he's help we.
From what I've heard yesterday, honestly, it be like His Excellency help we bringing somebody out of the sporting system. I shall say, Honorable Adam, as he sit back, he monitor and he survey everything where they go on for our sports. My only prayer, I be see, as they come take over from Mustafa Yusuf, this government, the mantra be say that they research everything. Because they feel that people manage one sporting, one sports no be that good giveaway. So my only prayer be say Honorable Adams no go repeat some of the mistakes that Honorable Yusuf do as a day office. I felt that as Honorable Yusuf did, there are some things that he could feel scrutinized and properly, but then he failed to do.
Okay.
The African Games be won in terms of money.
Did you feel say make Kofi go back to them issues probing to the?
Of course, because I think that Yao and then Gabi did a short documentary on the infrastructure at what we name Boteman. Very good, but I'm not sure say that whole infrastructure there is value for money. I think that we have to scrutinize them properly, honestly, and that be why I say, but only prayer be say Honorable Adams no go fail repeat those mistakes that received do. When if he come on a Black Stars, my only prayer again be say, if the need be that for slash and budget offer, if for do. It's not about friends and party members. Yes, Randy, we know say he be friend of the government. Honorable Adams, we know say he be NDC. But if Randy, then the people bring the budget where if you say it's too much, it doesn't make sense. Take friendship out, cut it because you are there to help reset one again. And that be my only prayer. And the last thing, Abi, the head of sports, Ben, and then I'll talk about something. You see, we dey in this country where some group of people come together, forged a letterhead, then went to Oslo. Yeah. The Paralympic president, Sam Sidin, come out and come talk, we say, you don't know anything about them. I think, say, we get so many sporting disciplines for this country. I feel like if it's too much, I think, say, we for prioritize. Jamaica for go Olympics. We know, say, after Jamaica, then they go out, we know where the my priority day. America, they go Olympics, and we know where the my priority day. Ghana, we know, say, like, how you're talking now. Football will not be passionate of this country. But I think, say, we for trying as much as possible to prioritize in some area. Okay. It not be any time where we day and some people come together, do cool sports association, then they give them letter. No. I should say, as we research some of these things, some of these quote unquote, I don't want to say
the letter there.
Flying disc association.
I mean, we prioritize honestly, and that be my biggest. Some of the things that I want Honorable Adam, if we'll be bold in decision making, take the bull by the horn. Some decision if he go take, I know go be unpopular, but once he go help himself, then help the country and help everybody. I should say in for do, and I should say like I talk no, he's not exporting person, but. Once I should say he sit back and he survey some of the things where happened for one sporting industry for the past 8 years, my only prayer and my wish that he wouldn't repeat those mistakes that Honorable Yusuf do.